But yeah, so that happened or whatever the case may be, and it just made me go, wow, like y'all all think I did some shit like this. I didn't do it, and it was crazy sad. Like nobody believed the nigga, but my girl, because I was with my girl. You get what I'm saying? So the whole time I'm locked up, I was like, yo, why am I in here for this? Like I was going crazy, like I was looking at 20 years for this shit. My lawyer was like, we could probably get you 15. Yo, let me tell you how much the system was like winning. I was like, yo, if I take 10, I'll be home in 8 years and 8 months. I could do 8 years. 8 years not that bad. And I didn't even do it. That's crazy. Like I was just willing to just take it and just be like, fuck it. Because I just wanted to get out of jail. Like I didn't know why, like not that I didn't know why, but I was just like, I can't believe I'm in this. So as this time is going on or whatever the case might be, my girl is just holding it down, getting the bail money for me, Like she's stacking, she trying, she saving. What my girl do? She hacks into my phone. bitches, bitches is so smart. Yo, she hacks into my phone voicemail, listens to all my voicemails, mad bitches. Hey, where you at, babe? I've been calling you. I've been trying to see you. What's going on? Where you at? Mad bitches, mad bitches, mad bitches. So my girl like this. Yeah. So what about this girl named Panda? What happened to her? So I'm like this. Yeah. Look. Listen, I really don't want to do this. I'm like, yo, I really don't want to do this right now, man. I need you to get me out of jail. Chill. Don't do this to me. Stop. I was like, I need you, baby. I was ready to dance to get me out of jail. You heard? Like, chill. So, I met a lot of good niggas that I'm cool with today, till this day. That I was locked up with, man. Shout out to my son Dame. Shout out to my son. A lot of niggas. Shout out to a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it like that. And there's a lot of niggas I was cool with. Jail taught me a lot. One that taught me how to throw my shits right. I always thought I knew how to fight until I got to jail, and I was like, oh shit, nigga, you didn't know how to fight. That big nigga shit didn't mean nothing. I had to learn how to get it. And after I learned how to get it, when I came home, it was a different attitude. I was ready to go back to jail. Like that, I understand niggas. Not saying that I wanted to go back to jail, but it was nothing to go back now because I knew what it was like and I knew how to handle myself. See, going in there the first time ever, and then you like, oh shit, and you trying to avoid fights, you don't want no drama. You can't be 6'something talking about you don't want no fights, you big nigga. You gotta park something, man. But I wasn't on that type of time, and I'm not gonna sit here and cap and act like I was. So, until towards my end when I thought that I was gonna do some time. But I'm gonna save that for another video. So my shorty holds me down throughout the whole time, you get what I'm saying? So mind you, remember when I was cheating on her crazy? Cheating on her? I call one of my mans. I said, yo, bro, what's good, bro? He like, yeah, yo, hold on, I'm fucking with this little shorty. Her friend want to tell you something. So my shorty, her friend blows her up. Her friend go, yo, she was fucking with some nigga at Foot Locker. She's fucking with some nigga at Foot Locker, whatever the case may be. They've been talking, they've been messing around, blah blah blah. Like you should really like link up with her and see what's going on. Like, she's wilding on it. I'm like, there's no way. I'm thinking she's capping. Like, not my girl. Because my girl was dead pussy. Like, she wasn't cheating on me. She wasn't going to do none of that. So I thought. So she does that foul shit or whatever the case may be. I come home, I ignore what niggas is saying. So she was like, what nigga? That's my friend. I'm not fucking with him. Da, 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 da. I just be using him for free lunch so I can be able to save the money to make sure I bail you out. Alright, bro. Alright, man. Get me out of jail, man. Mind you, we struggling to get 12, maybe 12 or $500, $1,500 up. She ended up bailing me out. I ended up getting bailed out or whatever. But I'm a little bugged out when I get bailed out because I was already going crazy in jail because I was thinking I wasn't going to come home because I couldn't even get money to get bailed out. But wait. Let me backtrack. I called my mother, right? I was fucking with this little guard at the time, and she let me call my mom's. So I called my mother. Mind you, I got no relationship with my mom. No nothing. No, like we don't not on no terms, even before the argument or even after the argument. I call her while I'm locked up. I say, yo, mom, I'm locked up. She's go, what? Why? I said, I don't know. Da, da, da. They just gave me an offer for like 25 years. They trying to put me in the way to jail for 9 years. You feel me? My lawyer tells me the offer, whatever. So I tell her. So she was like, Rick, let me call you back. Oh, you violated. I'm in jail. Are you going to call me back? I'm sick. I'm like, yo, mom, you can't call me back. I'm locked up. She's like, what? I'm like, mom, I'm locked up. Whatever. She bangs me. Woo! Sick. I'm like, oh, my mom's like really about to leave me in jail. Like you did me dirty all my life. You not gonna at least hold me down? Try to get me out of here? I said what I said, you said what you said, but at least I'm still your son. How you gonna? Ooh, I'm not mad now. I think it's funny now. But at that time I was fucked up. So yeah, the girl that I was fucking with, she teared up. She couldn't believe that. She was like, damn. You know, it was fucked up. So I told my shorty, you know, whatever the case may be, boom. I come home or whatever. Yeah, now fast forward, I come home, me and her in a relationship. I go to her, I peep that me and her are her mom blows her up. I'm home like maybe a month. I think I went back to jail too. I went back to jail, I had knocked this nigga out. I didn't do that. I'm gonna cut that out. But I went back to jail for something else, like a month later. I ended up coming out of jail, and this other chick, I'm gonna save that for another story. I did her crazy, but that was my baby too. Bailed me out, or whatever the case may be. As I'm out, or whatever the case, I'm with I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about what I did to the other chick, and I wanted to tell y'all. But I know y'all like niggas stay on story, damn motherfucker. So yeah, I'm with Shorty or whatever the case may be. So throughout this whole time, I'm at her mom's crib cleaning. Remember when scamming was in? Not saying that I was scamming, but remember when scamming was in? And remember when niggas was doing that? Not saying that I did it, but remember when niggas did it? Alright, cool. So during that time that people did it and not myself, I was able to borrow some money that somebody had scammed with that I did not scam with. You feel me? And that I had on my own that I did not scam with, that was legally given to me. Okay? So with that being said, I pulled up to my shorty crib. I said, yo, I got 5 bands. Oh, I didn't tell her. She wasn't home. She was like, oh, she at work, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't have a phone at the time. So I go to the crib, I'm cleaning my shorty room. I used to always clean my girl room, you know? I'm cleaning her room, or whatever the case may be. So her mother come in the room. She's like, I gotta tell you something. I'm like this, yeah, what's up? Sleep in my baby room, sweet, sweet. You know, cleaning up. Goofy ass nigga. Cleaning her room, her mother goes, Pisces been seeing somebody. I don't know what it is, what's going on, but every day she coming home late after work. She's seeing this dude, blah, 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 blah. They linking up. I'm like, what? Ooh, my shit. You know, so she's like, yeah, this is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, nah, this can't be happening. It can't be my girl, you know? Sorry about that. I'm like, it can't be my girl or whatever. So she like, sorry. So yeah, so she's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I go to her, so her mom's basically blew her up. Basically told me that she was talking to another dude, to go over there and see for myself. She been messing with this dude the whole time I was locked up. Her mom blew her up. Whole time she was locked up, told me to go see her, or whatever the case may be, and she said, you can't miss her. Won't even lie to you niggas. I was heated. I was gonna boom this woman. Excuse me. I was gonna boom her. I was gonna take it there. Like, but pause it. How the fuck you gonna boom her, nigga, and you was cheating yourself? I know. But it's not different. But at that moment, it felt like fuck that, yo. So the whole time this shit was going down, I was taking it personal. So I'm heated. I go to 34th Street, tight. I come up the block, walk up the block, across the street. I'm hiding behind a payphone. I'm just looking. So her mom was like, he's a tall dude. He tall. You can't miss him. Who I see? A Foot Locker nigga. This nigga like 6'7". Kiss the ground. I said, this gotta be the nigga. Because he was walking back and forth. Back and forth. Back. He's looking up. You know a nigga that's looking for somebody? Yeah, like he stuck out like a sore thumb. So I'm sitting in the back watching the nigga. So he's sitting on the Johnny pump. I see her coming down the escalator with her pink Pradas. Remember Prada? Yeah, we used to get fly back then. Not me. I mean, I ain't no money, bro. So as she was coming down, I'm just looking. So she happy to see him. She like this. Hey, son. She hug him. He hug her. He like this. What's up? Man, what's up? You smell good. Yo, get off my girl, bro. Yo, get the fuck off my girl. I'm gonna knock your fucking head off. That's my fucking cinnamon apple. Nah, so that shit happened. So I'm across the street. Inside of me, my mind said, well, let them kiss first. My emotions said, fuck them, boom it. So I come across the street and I was like, yo, I ain't gonna say her name, but I was like, yo, Pisces, that's my motherfucking. I was like, yo, that's word to blood. I took the jacket off. And I was like, y'all niggas think I'm playing with y'all? And she was like this. And she was slow motion. You know I'm a clown, so I gotta show you. She was like, Ricky. So I was like, yo, you dead ass? So some nigga was like, yo, who is it? Who is who? And I just popped it off. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm supposed to be saying who's who. Nigga, who talking about who's who, nigga? Fuck is you talking about, boy? Talking about who is this? Nigga, know who you, nigga? I just came home, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck out of here. That was my baby, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Oh, my fucking baby. That's how I'm feeling. So I'm just looking at her, and I was like this. I ain't pop on her, y'all. I had my hands like this on her chest. And I was like, yo, that's your fucking word? And so you trying to play me out here? I said, for real? But this is how I knew she was over me. Like, the relationship was over. She was like this. She was like this. She was like, yo, can you just stop? Like, we don't even gotta do all this. Like, you gonna go home. You gonna go home. I was like, I go home what? And I just threw it in the garbage. You know the garbage? Be right there on the side of 34th Street, like at the late at night, 10 o'clock at night, they throw all the garbage bags. She was just too nonchalant, like I cheated or right, let's just break up, fuck it. Bitch, you know. Grabbed her, whoop, whoop, bing. So she goes in the garbage, she's like, really? Really? So now, the nigga, he put his book bag down. He like, yo, bro, yo, fuck that, da-da-da. Like, I'm not pussy. I'm not pussy what? Nigga, fuck is you talking about? You not pussy, nigga. Bing, not me neither. Then I'm thinking me and this big nigga were gonna have a battle. You know, cause he's big. I'm 6'2", 6'3". He's 6'5", 6'7". He clearly had the advantage. But I was so angry it didn't matter because I was gonna take him there. I was gonna take him up top. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, my confidence was through the roof. I knew how to get it now. I was in gladiator school with the whole on the island. Like, you understand what I'm saying? If niggas know what I'm talking about, what the moms be like, jail get, nigga, I'm with all this shit. What are you talking about? So the whole time that we there, I'm getting it with a nigga. He don't want to get it. The nigga did one of these. He said, whoop, and buckled down and just curled up by the gate. So I popped one time, popped two times. He ain't want to fight. I can't keep fighting after that. I don't know why. Maybe y'all probably would have, but me personally, I just couldn't keep hitting the nigga that it wasn't hitting back. So I faced towards her and I'm going on her. Nigga grabbed his bag. Boom, he was gone. So I was like, this is the type of niggas you fucking with? Niggas that don't even want to get it? She's like, he shouldn't have to. That's my friend. That's my friend. You threw me in a fucking garbage. You threw me in a fucking garbage. Like, how could you throw me in a garbage? Boom. So I'm looking at her like, fuck out of here, bitch. So what? My goofy ass dude. I follow her all the way back to Queens. Alright? Cause that's my baby. I'm mad at you. I'm not gonna break up with you though. I wanna beat you up. I don't wanna leave. Like, I don't wanna beat you up. I mean, I don't wanna break up. I just wanna beat you up. We be together, but I ain't gonna really beat you up. I'm just mush you. Call you stupid. Why you valet? New York club. What you doing? So, but she was over it. She was just like, Jesus. Hey, that's a bitch. That's how she was moving with me. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you got me. I was hurt. I was fucked up. I was like, It's crazy. Boom, she got me. As the time went on, she kept going. She went to her crib and I was like, you know what, fuck this bitch, I'm out, I ain't chasing you. This is the first time out of 1,000 arguments that bitch let me go. She was like, bye. She kept walking to her house and I kept walking, and as I was walking, I was like, wow. She fucking that nigga. Yo, I was like, she gotta be fucking this nigga. Ain't no way. You feel me? Like, that's how crazy it was. Like, I knew it was clipped for me. So I don't know what happened. I think we just started talking more and more, or whatever the case may be. No, I don't know what happened in that sense. Like, what happened, like, right then and there. But then it started becoming more. So one day, I think that situation ended. So as time went forward, or whatever, she crept around again. She left her phone inside my dresser drawer. So I'm in my house playing a game on the Xbox. Boom, playing the game. Next thing I know, I hear, zin, zin. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Zin, zin. I'm like, what is this? What is the fucking zin, 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 zin? It's her iPod. Remember iPods? I go in the drawer, take her iPod out. I'm looking. It's her Facebook Messenger wide open. She left her phone. She left her iPod. I go on her Facebook Messenger. She fucking with a nigga. She validated me to this nigga. Like, she like, oh, my so-called boyfriend want to see me today. Oh my God, I don't want to see this nigga. I don't want to deal with him no more. She explained me to this nigga, wilding on me. Like, I don't want to be with him, blah, 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 blah. You know? So I'm like, I'm hurt. I'm crying.